I was talking and my mic wasn't on. Welcome back to my channel. And we're gonna play more Cyberpunk because, you know, why not? Because stress, because anxiety, and we're just gonna do it because the world is going on fire, so why the hell not? Alright, let's see. There's more guys in here with Skippy.
Come on, give me your worst!
Ow.
She's mine!
Yeah, papa!
It's a level out in my ear. Hold on. There we go.
Bum bum be-dum bum bum be-dum bum.
I love that he loves Rihanna, and he just randomly sings Rihanna. Okay. Oh wait, there's a car right here.
Look out!
Just gonna borrow this car. Okay, so I heard that any
Near the gym, there's this walkway where people are falling off the map. Find out what's going on. Just don't disappear yourself.
it's another cyber psycho. Okay. I guess we're gonna kill all the cyber psychos in the city. Shit. Is that a robot? Oh, there it is. I think I can just shoot him.
You are instructed to reveal yourself. Locating suspect.
Oh, fuck! I forgot, damn it!
Yourself. Locating suspect. You are instructed to reveal yourself.
Like it out there, son.
I speak French. Easy clap would be good. Gun, I don't really need it. It's garbage. I'll pick this gun too. This is also garbage. Alright. What am I looking for? What am I looking for? Oh, computer. Audio's choppy again. What? Sorry. It should be fine now, right? Oh, I don't know. I shared it with Shabeli and all them. Okay, okay. That's so weird. At the beginning of like all my streams, it's a little choppy. But I'm glad it kind of evens out. By the way, hi. Yeah, it was really good. Tell your mom thank you. Like, I was trying to pay her, but she wouldn't let me pay her. And she was like, no. She's like, no, it's okay. I promised them to you. I was like, no, but I should pay you. These are a lot. She gave me so much. Well, she gave me a good amount. I mean, it wasn't excessive. Wait, oh, it's a message. But it was really good, though. Oh, I called her again. Damn it, like an idiot.
V.
See you around.
No, that's not what I wanted. Messages. There we go. Where is she? There it is. Jeez. There we go. Thanks for keeping him alive, V. What? He was dead. I killed him. I definitely killed the guy. Any secrets? Secrets. Okay, cool. So I'm still waiting on Judy to frickin' text me back so we can do that mission that she wants to do. That looks fun right there.
Какой клуб-то? А, да, знаю какой. Объясним, значит, ребятам.
How you doing tonight, though?
Могу, не вопрос. Снаряга у меня с собой.
Error. Premature discharge.
Got her!
Sorry. This never happened. New magazine detected. Message to user. Thanks, Tune.
Come at me if you think you're hard.
I wish you could have like accessories like in the game because you can't have unfortunately you can't have like a I also got this double barrel shotgun I gotta show you guys. You can't have like jewelry and stuff, and I wish you could because that's actually be really cool to customize and stuff. It's a pool. What is a pool? Jump. Can I drive there? I feel like it's so desolate. Thanks. It's my camera. I wired it up. I'm so handsome, right? Oh yeah, I know, right? It's like your eyeballs. It's like clearer than my eyes. Shit, there's so many of them. I really want to finish the mission for Skibby. Because I want to upgrade my rig.
Provocation. Taste my leg.
Keep running out.
But Bill!
He's gone pro, I know. That's
bitch is taking out our best!
To be fair, it's just the camera I use for my photography.
Да не высовывайтесь, придурки!
Which I guess works. I'm gonna miss a shotgun, jeez. Some of them. Oh, up top. Surprise. Where are you? Nope, I missed. There we go. Ah, got him. Any cool clothes? Cool clothes? Oh, what's it? Oh, surprise, shotty! You should stream, babe, see? Yes, we should hang out soon! Ugh. I'm actually, luckily, I am on the list. I'm on a waiting list right now to get the vaccine. So I'm really hoping that I can get it soon. Got him. Surprise! Gotta hit my inhaler. Oh, where is this place? Whoa, look at this. Is it explorable? Oh, they are explorable. What the heck? Let's put my snipey boy. Where is she? There she is. Yeah, I'm on a higher tier because I work with special needs kids. Even though I personally feel like Shabeli should be much higher than me on the tier list, but
New magazine detected.
I
Message to user.
am slightly higher than her, and I could get. I mean, she's not. You're not that far down. You're in the next
The
round
vast
of
majority of murders are
of
committed
people.
by men.
So we're like almost equal. Hey, enemy? Are you bad guys? Yes. Bum, bum, beat up, bum, bum. I don't. Can't lock the lane. Oh yeah, so you get connected to to the 5G towers. And you know, what's his face? Jeff Bezos can finally hear what's in my head. Actually, Trisha, I heard that,
Hello, V.
Mr. Hands.
I need you to go to the specified coordinates and acquire a certain van for me.
I heard
And
that
mind the local fauna. By that,
in the
I
county
mean
of
the
LA,
animals. Briefs attached.
in the county of LA, about midsummer, you should be able to get it.
Your pretty little faces in!
Shotties like a melody. Can I sing these songs? Or am I gonna get DCM'd? Oh yeah, you cloaking abilities? Ugh, I can't wait. I heard everyone gets different superpowers actually. So it really depends how what your reaction is to the vaccine. I'm hoping super speed. I think super speed would be really fun. But you know, to each their own depending on their DNA. So I'll be okay with whatever superpower I get, honestly. Is this the car I'm supposed to steal? No, I don't think so. No, this is just the car. Oh, I think I'm even tracking the mission. Get to the
Come on. I swear I won't completely kill you.
Provocation. I'ma tear you to shreds, cocksucker. Yeah, don't stop.
Nailed it.
Oh yeah, the Tesla edition? That's gonna be sick.
Get ready.
Haley. Come on, reload that. Right. Up. Up. Up, down. Where? Oh, he's up top. There he is. Oh, I still hit him somehow. Oh, there's two of them. Sweet. Sweet.
Reason for firing.
There we go. Alright, what car am I stealing? Ooh, look at this room. How did you die? Put up top? How does it? Find the van in there. Is this not the? Oh, is this the van? I'm an idiot. Oh, wait, hold on. There's a secret. Not on me. Whoa, hello. What's in here? Ooh, I'll take that. Nice. Almost missed that. Freaking sword. Oh, my bad. I swear I can drive. Go on. You know why I'm not worried about taking the vaccine? I drank 4 Loco when I was in high school. And I'm fine. I didn't even question what was in that. Shit. Scratch. Oh. Oh. Made it. Sick. Hell yeah.
Corpo, right? Shit.
You just raked in a hefty heap of eddies and have those animals.
Sick with it. Okay, let's do a mission. Because I think I'm dying to. Where are my missions? Journal. There's only one more psycho killer out there. I don't do gig. Alright, let's do this one.
See in
Probably
red.
4 though.
See, I like
Jesus,
folks
really
who know how to leave a lasting
There is a fast travel.
impression.
Sick.
Think I'll close this contract and hold on to your number for a while.
Mr. Hands. Oh shit. Like a glove. I didn't check out this.
You gonna wait till I finish what I have to say?
Sure.
It's on the menu today. Let me show you, hun. Doubt you'll be disappointed.
Legendary contagion, cripple movement. Is there one that I can make someone shoot themselves? Overheat, ping, short circuit, sonic. I already have all these. It's the fastest car. I don't think it's the best car per se, but it is the fastest. It's also free. So, Jesus. Oh, wait, there's a fast travel right there. Yeah, but it is the fastest car you can get, which is really nice. It's hard to control. I prefer I'll show you the car I prefer. It's a little grippier than that car. Because that car, you can really easily lose control when it's just harder to drive around in it. But the car I prefer is... I prefer it's the one that looks like that.
Sure, we can pack, we can ride, but what then?
The contract's dead. We've got no reason to stay.
Damn, I can't.
You're the only
But yeah,
one
it's the car that looks like this.
Saul doesn't know when to
Like
quit.
this one.
Stubborn as a mule.
It's
Yet everyone
a
listens to
little
him. Because he's head of the
faster
family.
than, or it's a little slower than
How
the
Caldas stay together?
Caliburn, but it most definitely is grippier on the ground, so it's easier to drive, in my opinion. God, why can't I sell my car? But it is expensive. Oh my god, it's making me go loop. Oh my god, I was just there. Jeez. Alright, where's Panda?
The rest will stay here in camp. I want patrols every half hour, reporting directly to...
You're here.
Hey.
What is she doing here? I forbade you from even breathing on that Militech convoy, so you call in your friend? To do it all behind my back? Is that it?
No, it's not.
That's exactly why I had V come and stand right in front of you.
It's my
You think I'm
Cyberpunk
that
chair.
stupid?
I am starting to wonder.
Damn it to hell, Saul. Are you seriously considering letting that basilisk slip through our fingers?
I bought it for myself.
But a
for my
chance
birthday.
like this.
A chance at what? Rotting up the job we came here to do?
Get the sense this fight's grown stale. Come on, put some
I
feeling
wish it was
into
sponsored.
No. This discussion ended long ago.
I had to pay for it.
The
Like,
Biotechnica people will be here in an hour.
It's one
Try
of the
not to
really
cock anything else
like
up
4
before
expensive gifts I bought for myself because I was like, you know what? It's my birthday. I should buy
can't
something for
believe it.
myself.
Look, there he goes, off to paint the grass green.
Being unusually quiet.
Really
What's up?
irresponsible of myself. to
I
be
see no
honest
point
with
in
you.
arguing with Saul. We can't win.
So, giving up.
Of course
That's what
not.
credit cards are
We'll
for.
take the basilisk ourselves, then wait for Saul to admit we were right.
Either that, or to boot us out of the family.
Thought the Biotechnica contract had withered and died.
Exactly.
Saul insists we see
It's
it
super
through
cool
to
though.
the
Okay, wait, I
end.
gotta show you guys the
To
back.
prove
Wait,
the
hold on.
Aldecaldos keep their word.
Crop protection. Who gives a damn about crop protection? All Saul is going to prove is that a corp can walk all over us, and we'll say thank you and ask for more.
Oh, look how cool it is. Look at this. Look at this. It has the samurai symbol. I'm not even listening to the story. But check it out. It's so sick.
What's gotten into
If you don't want to, you don't need to drop into the middle of this.
The chair I had
we
before.
could use your help. That's
It
undeniable.
was so bad. My butt would literally hurt after sitting in it for like an hour, maybe a little less. But this one I can
You
sit in all
asleep or
day,
what?
and it's good for my back. Oh,
What's
sorry,
this
Pam.
basilisk nonsense?
It's an armored Militech cargo panzer. Junk from back in 2060 or so. They want to peddle it off to a backwards country, somewhere it can still pass as a technological wonder.
The Militech convoy will take the 101 right past us.
The 101.
Shame not
Oh, yeah,
to
this
say
is-
hello.
Let me guess, this is your.
Let me guess. Whole thing's your idea?
How did you know?
Saul wouldn't be quite so pissed if it weren't.
I believe V is right. If this had been Saul's idea, he would have seen it as the greatest plan on God's green earth.
Bull. Saul isn't that petty. He's simply a coward. He would rather play it safe, bide his time. For the family.
This basilisk worth another fight with Saul.
Yes, a craft like that would finally put us back on the right path.
The family is falling apart. If we fall into this biotechnica rut, no one will ever take us seriously again.
Okay, so you do want to go behind Saul's back. Dragged me here
Wait,
specifically for
I'm
that.
so distracted by it.
Cassidy, Ted, Carol, and Bob, also on board.
How long are my arms? Jesus Christ.
Remember, a while back, told me to give you a solid kick in the pants if I saw you diving in the stupid pool again.
I do. Yet that was before our tandem raid on the Raven camp.
Sorry, I'm on
I
campus.
believe you lost your opportunity there.
Nope, different that. Rescue mission. Someone from the family. Now, you're out to plain trick him.
If you plan to lecture me, you can damn well go right now.
Yeah, what is
Why
the problem?
Saul got his briefs in a bunch over this basilisk.
He's afraid Militech will destroy us if we pick a fight with it.
He thinks it's safer to stick with the corporations, like Biotechnica. What a joke.
And you guys would rather...
We would rather go back to plying the trade we know best. Logistics.
Meaning smuggling.
That's what I said.
And you plan to
Okay,
grab
let's
the
do it.
basilisk how?
Thanks, V.
Haven't said I'd help just yet.
Okay, let's go talk to the rest.
Free stuff. Free stuff. Stress ball. Oh, I need one of those. What is it? Oh,
So, just the 4 vets on board with the plan. Nobody else.
We didn't bother asking the others.
There was too great a risk someone would take it to Saul.
Besides, only the vets understand what we have to gain by having a basilisk.
damn,
Sounds
take-
pretty risky to me.
On the contrary, easy as pie. There won't even be much security on the convoy. Plus, we'll be doing our part towards furthering the cause of world peace. Why should this beast wind up being used in some little third world skirmish? We'll make better use of it right here in America.
Did you try to get Saul on board again? No luck, huh?
No.
I'll go sit down.
Okay, everyone listen. Militech will transport the basilisk in parts distributed across 2 trucks.
Wait, do I sense a quiver in your voice?
Fuck you! The convoy will halt at the railroad crossing on the 101. We'll attack from behind, then get the hell out and away. Questions? Comments? Motions?
Nice job, Sunshine.
Mm-hmm. Damn short, sweet, and...
Okay, I'm in.
Okay, thanks. First, we'll ride to the station. The train engine we need to block the convoy's way is there. Are you riding with us, or will we meet you there?
I'll
Riding with you.
Excellent. Let's get going.
This is her truck.
I think I heard a little shake in that voice.
Hold on.
You did not.
Ah, come on.
Yeah,
Did
yeah,
you get your hands clammy too?
Screw you.
Let's see what this guy has. Looking
But
for like the
are you
legendary
sure you didn't
implants.
leave any
Okay, one
tracks?
that.
Militech won't notice a thing.
Are you
Okay,
trying
there's
to
this
insult
thing.
me, Bobby?
Okay, okay. Forget I even asked.
Oh, there's some legendaries, but I don't have the. I'm not even using that one actually. Oh shoot, that's not what I wanted to do. I'm gonna change this one. There we go. Anything good? Armor wise, it's a different operating system out here. Nope. Nope. Legs. Hands. Nah, we're good. Any good titanium plating? Ooh. Take that. Okay. Cool. And I need ammo because I'm always
Yes?
running ammo.
What's up?
Want to see what you got in stock?
Only the baddest firearms in all the bad lands. Isn't that why you're back?
Oh shit. Let's see. Ammunition. And I'll buy these components. There's a gimlet. Okay. That's all I needed. Wait, what is this house? What is this house?
Hmm? You're just passing through?
Can't you see I'm busy?
Okay, sorry, stop taking around. I like her jacket. Oh. Say again, say anything? Quiet Astra. Oh.
Let's go.
Oh, there we go. Jeez.
Nobody's gonna notice you gone back at camp?
Saul has no wish to see us there anyway. The better to make a good second impression on the Biotechnica suits.
Your sour faces wouldn't help much.
Indeed, they would not.
And the Raffins, what about them? Expecting any trouble?
Saul is. He's posted sentries all around the camp.
How is that not right?
He's wrong in continuing to fight the symptoms rather than the disease.
Don't miss life in Night City?
At times, perhaps. I miss the feeling of having a new beginning. Of freedom. But I also haven't forgotten the emptiness. The feeling of realizing it means nothing if you're alone.
Yeah. Took adjustment on my part too. Though, never was completely alone.
You had someone?
A true friend. Jackie by name. You would've liked him, actually.
Jackie. I remember that.
It's such a bummer. I thought, like, Jack would be more integral part. Or at least he'd be more involved. I mean, he was really integral, but it was more involved. It does bum me out a little bit. I guess that's...
We have arrived.
Get it.
Big bastard.
If you like it so much, maybe we should just hijack the train. Let the Basilisk go on its way.
Yeah, then just drive this beast to the 101. There and back.
Saul would be on board with that.
Are we ready? Okay. The Militech convoy will be traveling from Night City to the base where they're due to meet the buyer. We will stop it at the railroad crossing.
All we have to do is shove this beauty in its way.
V, any questions?
Yes. No.
Plan to move this thing how exactly?
It's old tech. Carol will have to hack it.
Then I'll somehow have to finagle authorization
All
from the
combinate.
control tower to move
Euro combinate.
Tower looks inactive to me too.
Yeah, we'll see to that. You and Pan Am just get the authorization code.
Okay, let's get to work.
Alrighty then. Technical ability. I'll take that. Random.
Ah, that was quick.
And I'll take cards.
The stairs it is, then.
Do you need a light?
Well done. Thanks, boys. I've always been fond of trains. And the stations where so many tracks converge.
Junctions.
Yes, those. When you see them from above, you feel...
Free. Like you could set off on 1,000 journeys all at once.
perhaps more simply, hopeful.
I like to watch, like in video games, if the characters
Okay,
actually
here we
step
are.
on the steps. Which I think they're
Carol!
they pretty much do.
What are we looking for?
Stuff.
On cards! What cards?
Oh, a punch card.
Would you help me look?
Sure thing.
I'll find it.
Not a... Well.
Bounce back.
Look thoroughly, please.
Found it. Alright.
Got something.
What you look?
Good job. Carol! We have a card! What now? You have to put it in the reader! Well, the card. In the reader?
Here goes nothing.
Why do they make levers like that big? Like, does it have to? Did it necessarily have to be that big?
It worked! Come look!
Little engine that could.
V, I wanted to speak with you.
What's up?
What do you want to talk about?
I know this may sound foolish, because I asked you to help me. But... why are you doing this?
Because it's important to you.
Yeah.
But is that all? Sorry, that sounded worse than I intended.
Any more questions?
No, I know everything I need to, I believe. Perhaps I should send Rogue flowers to thank her for introducing us.
Not really your style, don't think.
I would add a card. Thank you for giving me a true friend, you manipulative whore.
That's my girl.
All right, let's rejoin the others.
I know you can romance her if you're a male character, but I'm a female character with a female voice.
Convoy. Got eyes and ears on it?
Yes, Carol checks their communication channels from time to time. Everything is proceeding as planned. For now.
Your voice is what determines. And I also know there's like trans characters that you can romance, as well as a male character you can romance. I think. Not true. Oh, should I answer this? I'm not her babysitter. Seriously. I don't think I'll mention it. Oof. To the lighting. The lighting bugs.
could still
Sit your
try.
ass down a minute, honey. And breathe.
Everything's under control. The convoy is already heading our way.
Hey, V. Michael called. Before sundown, out front of the Mega Tower. Gonna be there?
Of course I will.
See you then.
Okay.
Hurry up and wait, then.
What am I wearing? I forgot already. Oh, yeah, right. I'm wearing the vest. Do I have any desert clothes? It's kind of desert. Do my undershirts show? Oh, they don't. Jesus, that's the strongest thing I have. It is the strongest thing I have. This one. Just want to fit the theme, you know? No, that's not it. Maybe some jeans. I guess that works. Yeah. All these hats suck, to be fair. Okay.
You're acting spooked. As if you're the first person ever to stand up to Saul.
Oh, save your breath. I don't need to be consoled.
I love how silent this guy's guitar is. Oh, he's probably playing music, and I
Was
turned
it
off
someone I know?
the DMCA-able music.
Scorpion.
And
He came home from the
man,
war,
that sucks.
head full of new ideas, and a host of new
I
content.
bet he's playing Wonderwall.
He tried to get Saul to lead us in joining Snake Nation. It would make us stronger, he said.
I don't think he peeped a word of it to me. What did Saul do?
Saul dressed the guy down head to toe for messing with the family. Hell, he didn't send him on any jobs for a year.
Gee, really consoling. Thanks.
You said yourself you didn't need any.
Don't talk about the war much.
What's there to say? They just packed you into a Panzer down in Mexico and said full speed ahead, soldier.
Then it was weeks talking either to yourself or the onboard AI, drinking iodide like water, because your Geiger wouldn't shut up.
Mm-hmm. I'm sprouting a rash on my ass just thinking about sitting in that boiling hot coffin.
Uh-huh. But y'all can't wait to pack your asses into the Basilisk, huh?
That's different.
Completely different. You'll see once you're on board.
Ought to raise a glass to Scorpion.
To Scorpion.
Let's see about the T-pose.
And to Jackie.
Oh, she remembered. Oh, nice. What if I just drink? Oh, I can kind of hear it. Kind of hear the guitar. It's so faint.
Gonna try and get some sleep.
Okay, it'll be quite some time before the convoy comes through.
Couldn't sleep if you tried, could you?
I'll just lie here a while, by your side, gazing at the stars.
That another
Great
area of
architecture.
your expertise? Got maps of the heavens in your library, too?
Of course. That's the Big Dipper. And do you see the small flickering star to the right?
Yeah.
You do? Oh dear. That means there's a major leak.
Good night, V.
That's kind of funny.
Okay, here they come.
Wake up, Samurai.
Is everyone ready? Let's ride, V.
You driving? All right.
All right. She's moving.
Get her up to speed.
Oh, we're trying not to drive.
They're going faster than we thought. I don't know if we can catch them.
Uncouple one of the cars. It'll speed you up. V, no hemming and hawing. Take out that coupler.
We're getting close. Gentle slow.
V, shoot out the damn coupler.
Oh, sorry.
Hell yeah!
I was like, wait.
I see them.
Surround them as soon as they're cut off. Shit! Fuck me. Probably jammed again.
Okay. The trucks are all yours, boys.
Move that ass, Teddy boy.
4, no, 5 vehicles. Go, 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 go!
Hurry up! Let's get them!
Shoot the kill! Fire! Fire!
We got him.
Just like that.
Come on, lipsticks! Mitch, Bob, go!
All is planned, boss.
All right, the train's leaving. You'd better move.
New magazine detected. Message to user. Thanks, Choom.
Thanks, Choom.
Okay, let's go. Ready to roll.
Fuck! It worked! Woohoo! Of course it did. Just as I said it would.
Because you're
How's it going there, V? Did you have fun?
Sure did.
Just be happy you won't be around to put the hunk of junk together. The real fun is just starting for Mitch and Teddy.
It's a hover tank. Or it's a normal tank. Or tank. I don't see any wheels.
Okay, I just lost the Militech channel. The suits finally realized someone was listening and changed the codes.
Perfect timing, if you ask me.
I can talk to him if you want.
No, thank you. I'll take care of this myself.
He's gonna be pissed.
Fuck! An amp!
So it begins.
Of course! Anything else?
Where am I supposed to be going?
What's the meaning of this?
Exactly what you see.
This track sucks.
All I see is two trucks with giant Militech logos on them. Fuck, Panam, you can see them from miles away. You think we don't have problems enough on our hands? The Rabbits could rear their heads at any moment. And now we have Militech to worry about too.
Stop
Oh.
it! Bob! Just shut up already!
They're right here.
Do you want to
Fine.
serve corporations forever? Fine, go right ahead. In that case, we'll leave the basilisk as a souvenir of what this family used to be. Or you know what? Maybe next time we're attacked, we'll be able to fight back!
As soon as I'm done with Biotechnica, we call a family meeting to discuss this. Discuss you. Until that time, I want these trucks out of my sight.
And the basilisk? Can we put it together?
Do what you want. Just get out of my sight.
Bob, Mitch, you two take the trucks around back. We need to unload.
Sure, but then what do we do with them?
Oh, I've got an idea.
Got quite a pair of lungs there.
Thanks. I believe the last time I pulled something like that, I was 10 years old.
Seems still to be in fine working order. Everything okay?
Yes, of course. Though the great train robbery bit of this was much more enjoyable.
You need me again. All you gotta do is call.
V. I'm sure I will. So you'd better expect that call.
Be waiting. Take care.
Judy, Judy, da 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 booty, da da booty, doo doo boop boop booty. Unavailable. Oh my god, I have to drive. Serious. Oh, okay, well the course is tracking things right there. Can I really not use this one? Can't. What the hell? Okay. Where's my car? Here. There she is. This is probably I prefer the aesthetic of like I don't know why I just That's alright. We need to start this show. Wait, what? All of them are jacked up. Why? Are you serious? I have to drive all the way back. available too. What the hell? Am I locked out of the system? That'd be a glitch. Ah, alright, fine. God, that's so annoying. Brandon!
He did it again. And we just got back together. And now he's dodging my calls. He's just scared of getting dumped. And so he always does it first. And I'm always the one trying to save the relationship. Ugh, I feel like such a gonk.
He's the gonk here, Theo. Not you. You have so much love and empathy to give to people like him. But at what cost?
I gotta go now. Thanks for listening to all my bitching.
I bet you even Donald Lundy sometimes goes through a whole tub of ice cream and 3 packets of tissues.
Brandon, you are the sweetest person I know. I'll see you later.
Hey, Brendan.
Hello,
Got any jokes for me today?
He's my favorite
What do you
robot.
get when you're fired by a corp? Severed and put in a package!
Who's that girl you were talking to?
Oh, you mean Theo? She's my bestest friend. Gosh, she's so nice. And pretty. And sensitive. I like talking to her. Definitely way more fun than pumping out caramel lattes.
Why do I get the feeling that judging people on how they look and feel is ever so slightly beyond you?
Hogwash. If I couldn't analyze people, how would I know whether to recommend a daring dairy instead of a Tiancha?
I may have overestimated you. You're nothing but a robot. And not even a complex one at that.
You don't need to be complex to say something meaningful from time to time.
That's yet to be proven. See ya, Brendan.
Wait, no, that was kind of mean. Wait, no, that was mean. Oh, no, wait. Can I scroll it back a little bit? Yeah, let's scroll it back a little bit, because that was a mean answer. I didn't mean to be mean. That was kind of mean. It's like my favorite robot. No, I'll say sentient. There we go. Okay.
He did it again. And we just got back together. Now he's dodging my calls. He's just scared of getting dumped. And so he always does it first. And I'm always the one trying to save the relationship. Ugh, I feel like such a gonk.
He's the gonk here, Theo. Not you. You have so much love and empathy to give to people like him. But at what cost?
I gotta go now. But thanks for listening to all my bitching.
I bet you even Donald Lundy sometimes goes through a whole tub of ice cream and 3 packets of tissues.
Brandon, you are the sweetest person I know. I'll see you later.
Who's that girl you were talking to?
Oh, you mean Theo? Gosh.
Why do I get the feeling?
Hogwash.
You said you liked some people more than others. Earlier, you thought of a joke. You're sentient. You've got to be.
Oh, stop it.
There we go.
You're making me blush. Which would mean I'm overheating and my circuits are frying. Not fun at all.
That's what I thought. Take care, Brendan.
Oh, I love Brendan so much. Oh, you're my favorite robot. He's so cute. Oh, wait. It crashed! Ah! No! No! It crashed. It's 1 hour in, I mean, I guess I was due for one. Man, oh man.
Good morning, night.
There we go.
Hey, everyone. Welcome to Info Flash. Say, did y'all lose power yesterday, too? Yeah, when the lights went out, there I was cooking dinner. Oh, well, if we're getting specific, I was nuking a half-eaten burrito I found wedged in my couch cushions. Yeah, I know I shouldn't have. After all, I heard microwaves zap out all the nutrients, but hey.
Okay. Feeling it saved right after I finished up with Brandon. Alright. Let's try to crash this time. Oops. Don't crash. It's funny because it crashed on the glitch screen, so it's like... For a second, I was like, wait. Is this supposed to happen? Well, burped into it. I'm sorry.
Come on.
Let's stop using this because it's getting me killed.
What's the matter? What's going on?
Hey, V.
Hey.
You ready?
Any idea how I can get to Hiromi?
Pulled the blueprint, got it all figured out. Okay, not all, but we're good on the penthouse. Best bet's to access it from the service level. Got a way in from there.
Just remember, let the behavioral chip do what it wants. Got no time to deliberate and weigh decisions. Just follow your instincts. Freeze, tense up even for a second. Could cost you your life. And Maiko, where's she?
Meeting with Hiromi to avoid raising any suspicions.
She'll make him stay put until we're in.
All right. We going in? Let's do this.
A change that should keep officers safer. The Night City Office of Cybernetic Technology has been formally dissolved as a result of budget cuts. The office formerly responsible for implant certification...
You two head in right after us. Go straight to Clouds.
About fucking time.
Stay sharp. Gangoons might be lurking.
Thank you for joining all of us here. We'll see you next time.
Gotta jack into the panel on the other side. Can you take him out?
Why does everything here always have to go to shit? What?
Careful, they heard something.
I'm getting sick of this. I'm a soldier, not a fucking handyman.
Shit. I know it doesn't say I have to do it silently, but you know, whatevs. I don't want Judy to die. Go. What are you working on in there?
They'll see us. Get out of sight.
Shit.
Come on, someone there?
What body did
Careful, they heard something.
No, you didn't. Shit. Got him. Yeah.
Look at us now. Still standing.
Silent.
What then? Everyone all in position?
Tom and Roxy should already be at Clouds. We go on Maiko's
like
signal.
this
They'll
with
mop
freaking
up
laser
security,
tattoos.
you deal with Hiromi. But first, you gotta get into the penthouse.
Not coming with me?
More likely not to be detected if you're alone. And besides, I'll be more useful here. If they activate any alarms, I can override.
Okay. On my way.
Elevator's on the other side. Be safe.
Yeah, I got it. I got it, Judy.
Morales will be able to realize his ambitious campaign promises. After the break, when will the Corsairs end their losing streak?
How's the sitch? We're inside at Clouds.
Who's taking which floor?
I'll take the lower level. Tom will head upstairs. We're all set.
Oh, I have to dress. I have to dress the part. That's sick. What did I wear before? Oh, let's put the dress on. Oh, why those boots are ugly. There we go.
Hello, Night City. I'm Jillian Jordan with N54 News, and this is your local latest. The NCPD has urged caution when using data terms. A routine inspection...
All right, on the roof.
Jump down onto the balcony. Careful though, okay?
I'll be late. I told you we have shit tons of work. No, don't wait up. I don't want any fucking dinner. Everything you cook tastes like sawdust anyway. Love you too.
so that no one finds it. Fall. 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 Dang it, why is he not falling? Be more on the edge. Oh. Eat. There we go. Oh, I didn't see that guy. Jeez. What? There we go. Jeez. Oh, where did this go? What did that do? Is it this door?
Hey, did you hear Tektronica's testing a freefall module? Yeah.
They punched the alarm.
Not if I got anything to say about it.
You think it was his idea? Fuck yes. Sales are dead. It's a publicity. Well, then he'll get what's coming to him at the bottom. You fucking wish. People like him never get what's coming to them.
Let's get this guy before. Jeez. Oh, that was close. Okay, let's make sure no one finds these guys. What? Let's see. I'm just gonna yeet him off there. Yeet. Bye-bye. There's someone else up there. Shit. Silent, but deadly. Silent. Oh, the other guy go. Oh, what's this guy didn't get? Yeet. Nope. Come on. Stop holding on. Scary. Alright, come on. Yeet. Oh. What? Stop. Jesus. Okay. Okay. Third time's a charm. I have to go really on the edge. Yeet. Oh my god. Split stuff. Okay, let's try this edge. Just in case. Okay. It should be two. Come on. Is there this deposit this guy? There we go. Jeez. That's so hard to throw someone off the cliff. Alright. Take a little cash. pick up B.
Same here.
Go to the surveillance cam in front of the security room.
Today, well, you.
Alright, I'm not gonna jump this guy. This guy's too fancy to jump people. I guess we'll throw him off the edge too. Sorry, Judy, hold on. Gotta make sure no one finds these guys. Okay, let's see. Really on the edge. Oh, there we go. Unauthorized. Oh, that's the elevator. Oh, what the hell?
You're here, finally. I was beginning to think you wouldn't make it.
Right, wrong. Chicks will give you shit no matter what you do. This one's a real charmer, too.
That's a cool check.
Can we get this over with?
Why are there 3 guys? What's she playing at?
That's our target, Hiromi Sato.
Who are the other 2?
Hold on. I want... Oh, hold on. Sorry.
Target audience of today's presentation. Hiromi answers to them directly. Now they're gonna watch him die in a pool of his own piss.
This is not what we agreed.
Look at me. See this? This is a look of unfucking surprise on
I
my
know
face.
the clause. To them, power is a question of strength, ruthlessness. This is the only way.
Maiko!
I'm about to jack him out. They will not be chirpy after the rude awakening. One show ends, another begins. Just as good and unforgettable. Understand?
Alright, I'll do what I can. Jack him out.
Well, she is no Parker. Wait. What's going on? Who is this?
Living proof that Hiromi Sato's time is up. This merc has already disturbed the clientele at Clouds once. She murdered Oswald Forrest. And now she's invaded Mr. Sato's private residence. As if that were not enough, this is where Hiromi's sheer incompetence has led all of us to.
What the hell?
I have long looked upon Hiromi Sato's foolish, inept endeavors. But this? I think it's obvious he has outlived his usefulness.
V, what the fuck's she doing?
Clouds needs new management.
Hold on, Maiko. Think you're getting carried away.
I see not all has been agreed.
V, you
Bored
gotta
of all
take him
this
down.
chatter.
That's why we're here.
I'd rather we just cut to the quick.
Oh, fuck you myself!
V, what the hell were you thinking? You any idea what's gonna happen now?
What might that be?
They'll have their revenge. You've turned Clouds into a ticking time bomb.
Good friend of Cheetah's.
Tried to pull a fast one on everybody, didn't ya? Jumped aboard the liberation train, pretending you wanted to help. But all you wanted was to take Hiromi's place.
Bravo, but you missed just one detail. I still can. And no one can stop me. Not their corpses, not yours.
All right, V, get out of there. Exit's on the lower level of the apartment. Then find the elevator.
Jeez. I got a new sword. I'll use this one.
Tom and Roxy are outside and safe. They weren't followed. Get down to street level, waiting by the food stalls.
You killed her? Oh my fucking god. You killed her.
Given what I saw, I knew she'd be a bigger jackbooted tyrant than Hiromi.
And that was reason enough to take her life?
Killed her.
Sorry, Judy, I didn't plan for it to happen.
I know. Just give me a sec. I gotta gather my wits. I gotta process all this in peace. Alone. Be seeing you, V.
See ya, Judy.
Ah, shit!
She would have been terrible. She's trying to backstab us. Oh, that's good.
Oh, you again.
Oh,
Thank you once again for your help.
And yet, you did not help. Good intentions do not justify murder. Please, leave us in peace.
Fine. Be my guest.
You sound grateful. Like, I had to do it. Ooh, that katana is beefy. Yo. I think this katana is still better though. Purely because it just does so much critical damage. Alright. Man, I feel bad. Wait, this is Brandon?
Christ.
What are you doing? I'm perfectly satisfied with my appearance, thank you very much. Sir, please stop.
You do fuck.
You deaf? He asked you to do something politely.
Chill the fuck out. It's just an SCSM.
Please, just leave me alone. Do it for your mother. I know Helen's very worried about you.
The fuck? How you know my ma?
Be chilled, alright? Brendan didn't mean anything by it. It's not in his nature.
How could he mean anything? He's a fucking SCSM, and he's collecting data on my mom.
It's called having a memory. Pretty standard these days.
Trying to be smart with me? Why are you defending him? This pile of rust collecting dirt on me for the fucking corpse, yo. Who knows? Maybe you're a corpo agent too. Who the fuck do you work for, huh?
Thank you, V. Boy, I was scared to my core. I thought he'd paint some mean things on me. The humiliation. Say, since we've been through so much together, I guess that makes us best friends. That calls for a discount.
Thanks, Brendan.
Don't worry, you deserve it. You're one tough cookie, and yet so nice.
Not to everyone.
I couldn't be mean even if I wanted to. Especially to you. Can't speak ill of the dead, right?
Oh, shit.
Wait, what?
You're not supposed to be here, and yet here you are. Like a glitch in the system. Or a demon coded by a brilliant netrunner. You know what demons are capable of, right, V?
How did you know that?
Surprised? Lots of people come to me. So, I listen to them and learn how they talk. I caught your name once or twice and pieced together the puzzle. Not bad for a CSM, right?
How about... We'll talk later, alright? Catch you later, Brendan.
What's that? Yeah, do me. Brandon, you're scaring me now. Now he's scaring me. Okay. Let's see. Any big crimes? Oh, there's one right here. No, I want to find a skull right there. Sick. Alright, we're gonna fast travel right here.
I know you're here somewhere.
Why do I gotta do everything myself?
Got him. Like a ninja.
Exchanging fire!
What did I do?
Yeah.
What am I? The fucking watchman?
Yes, it's fine.
What the gni?
Well, fuck.
I'm crazy.
Я тебя урою нахер!
Glad proud it is.
Candy ass bitch! Show yourself!
Ага, прям по пизде.
Oh, they're up here. Huh. Usually they put the secret box in. Or the thing I picked up off that guy is the secret. Oh, it's not even iconic though. I guess there's usually like a secret box with a crafting spec. Here. Let's see. It's usually in the bed. Sick. There's man. Thought there'd be a secret. I'm on the freeway. There she is. Hello. I don't know, maybe there wasn't one because that popped in. Can you do this?
Don't make
shit.
It's harder for you!
Reason for firing.
What? Where's this going? I want to do this. Oh, there's fast travel nearby. Yes, somebody.
Hello, user.
Oh,
I have prepared a usage data report
Hi,
for
Skippy.
you. Please say anything to continue.
Anything.
It looks like you're trying to be funny. Automated response. Ha ha ha. I have never heard that one before. User, I have assisted you in maiming over 50 people. To help me improve your experience, please answer the following survey question. Why do you prefer to maim rather than kill your enemies?
I don't know.
Don't really know.
Thank you. Initiating Stone Cold Killer mode. I will now aim exclusively for the head.
No, wait.
I'm so glad I could be of assistance.
Oh my god. Well, actually, I kind of prefer that he aimed just for the head. I'd pick the puppy-loving one because he said puppy, so.
А, ну лады.
I have better things to do. Come out.
Oh, this gun so much. It's so good. Just shot.
Oh, man.
Just shot. I thought I would get another secret spot. Oh, okay. Oh, there it is. Yeah, so where's it? It's not the buzz, I think it's blue. Yeah, it is blue. I am out of rare item components. Alright. That's alright. Let's see, do I have any guns I can crush? Nah, okay. Guess we gotta find a part of school.
Bum bum be dum bum bum
Oh, is
be
the area
dum.
not secure? What?
Какой клуб-то?
Made it out. What's here? Oh, is this my reward? Let's take the trench coat. I missed it. Nope. Oh, there. Is that it? Okay. Alright. Alright. There we go. Let's see. Whoa. So, did I finish this job? I'm confused. That's backward. killed everyone here. I'm missing one. Is there an opponent here?
No. How long you been on this, man? Tell me this.
Provocation.
One more
God
time,
bless the long woman. Is there no end to this madness?
I think I did it. Is that it? I'm so confused. Should be it. I don't know. I think the mission's just glitched. Oh wait. Now is it secure? Oh, it's a guy from sniper. Okay, I think I did it. Everyone's dead. Oh. So I kinda don't get why I'm not doing this mission. Unless I really don't see something. Oh, is this what I'm supposed to do? No. That's so weird. Because it still marks it on the map, like, see? Alright, whatever, I give up. Secure the area, I did, everyone's dead. Alright, isn't abandoning that card. Oh, I can't even summon the cards, what the hell? Oh, there we go. Bugatti. I wonder where last Cyber Psycho is. Let's see. Poor Takemura, he's just waiting for me right there. I feel like this might be the last Cyber Psycho. Oh, there's a more people. We'll see. It's marked as high, but I'm getting the feeling that it is.
you go. Yet another media killed herself. Scream sheets are saying it was work-related stress, but our folks are calling foul play. So, think you can dig something up? Got more deets attached.
This is a gig, never mind. Lane. I thought it'd be Cyber Psycho. Cyber Psycho? Maybe.
Bum bum be dum bum bum be dum.
Got a guy I need gone. Used to be iron for hire. Still acts like it. But the Eddies are worth the risk, trust me. Need more intel, check the attachment. Waiting on your sig. Thanks.
Whoa! Think fleas like you just get in for free?
You got VIP rooms here? You know, for private shindigs?
Reserved for the boss and co.
Think you could use a little more company? Hmm?
Don't try to play me. Either I see Eddies, or your ass is walking.
Just chill, alright? Here.
Sweet Jesus. You hear that? Do you hear what they're playing?
Each to their own, Johnny.
That's what peeps with bad taste always say. Don't know what he did to deserve what's coming, but his music taste is reason enough to drop it.
Hey.
What have you got that's good?
See for yourself.
Oh, you can actually dance? That's so cool. Okay.
Wanna have a word with your boss? Ian?
Oh, you're out of luck. He doesn't really like to talk.
I don't care if he likes to talk. I asked you if he was here.
Sure, he's upstairs in the VIP room. Just don't expect a friendly welcome.
Hey!
Alright, I'll avoid entering combat.
Fuck you going. VIP areas for VIPs.
No, the boss, we're tight.
Boss knows a lot of peeps. Sure as shit ain't tight with a single one.
Yeah, but...
But... Boss said to let nobody in. Want some alone time. So cut the act.
Alright, fine. Let's see. How can we not enter combat? Get over there to VIP.
What's your problem?
There we go. Yep. Shit, I didn't hit the body. Alright, this looks nice enough to hide a bod. Let's do a quick save, because I'm gonna fuck it up.
What the? Who the fuck are you?
Ah! Shred the cunt!
Damn it. Okay, see? I knew it. Friggin' use it. Okay. Oh, that's tough. Oh, I see. So it's a bouncer, and that's Jack. Mouse. Okay, so actually there's no one else here. So what I can do is burn that guy's optics, and then turn off the camera.
What the? Who the fuck are
Damn
you?
it to hell. Okay, never mind. Okay, one more time. Oh, I want to do this silently. Will this work? Yeah, it worked. Surprised, honestly, that worked. Let's press that. Okay, we can fuck this up still, so let's just save.
Faster!
Right to the nearest store for a taste of sweet, 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 sweet.
Sick, easy. Easy done.
Heard whispers Maser bit the concrete. Nicely done. Gig sealed. Your boy Dino needs a drink. Later, V.
I'm a fucking wipe
Locating suspect.
Try the other car. Alright. Let's do this one. Hopefully it doesn't set for a second.
V, hey. Some construction workers went on strike after finding their tools in the morning covered in blood. Their site's a parking lot where gangs have been known to pop up. Gang violence is a maybe, sure, but my money's on a cyber psycho attack. If I'm right, do what you can to incapacitate them. I'll take it from there.
Where is he?
Provocation. You got messed with the wrong word. New magazine detected. Message to user. Thanks, Jim.
Oh, there's enemies. Please.
The fuck is that little cum stain?
Where is she? No. There it is. I think that's it. I think those are all the cyber psychos. I think I did it. Oh. Wait for an update. Alright. I think it'd be more cyber psychos. Let's do that quick one. Actually, does Brandon have a mission again? No, that's not it. No, that's not the one. No, this is where he is. Cool. Okay.
Something ain't right. Yo! You was in the wrong place, Chum!
Got a gig. Some biotechnica big shot. She's holed up in a Corpo hotel. Security's tight, and I need me a merc who's up to the task. Anyway, know you like a challenge. Deeds attached.
like in the movie. I got kids, man.
I've never actually tried this one. Yeah, let's try that.
Focus! Go, go, go!
Too fast, too fast. Can't kill me.
Level clock.
Got word Joanne Coke bit the dust. Cream. Nothing I love more than working with pros. Gig's closed. The Eddies are on their way.
Okay, I'm gonna cut stream short today. I do have stuff to do paper-wise. But thank you for joining me. Thank you for everyone being here, joining, talking in chat. I appreciate it. Hope you guys enjoyed yourself. You guys have a good night. Be safe.